Hello everybody and welcome to the video. My name is Midway and I hope you're having a wonderful day. I sure am. So today we got a new rush band. This time it is the skill rush band, right? So let's just look at it and let's see how much we need to get in order to actually score high, right? So you see right there is some very big numbers. So rank 1 is almost 26,000 tickets. Rank 2 already at 24-ish almost, and then rank 3 is close to, what is it, 19, right? So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard on this one, right? So let me just go ahead and show you how many do I have, right? So I have close to 15,000 tickets on me right now, and I'm gonna tell you how I got this many tickets completely free to play, right? Now, of course, I did buy some of these, the privilege packs, right? So for a while, I had the monthly card active, which obviously does give me one more run of the Molten Ruins daily, which also is equivalent to a little bit of some tickets, right? It's like 30 tickets extra every day. And then, of course, I also might have bought some other stuff back in the day. I don't know. I don't really have anything else that's active. Of course, I did buy the lifetime pack, of course, that also contributes once again to one more dungeon attempt per day. So that is pretty much all that I've really spent into trying to get this many tickets, right? So let me also talk a little bit about what I actually used to get a little bit more tickets, right? So of course, I got a lot just from playing the game normally, logging in every day and doing everything. Then I bought myself some of these packs right here that give 100 tickets for 500 points from the brawl. So since I don't really need anything else from the brawl, of course I could buy some of the skill level up items, but I'm not really doing that. That just sounds pretty boring, even though it might be a decent option. I don't need any more red soul selection 1, so that's also out of the question. And I'm not really interested in buying any of these other skills. Maybe I should buy Star Array, because Mage seems to be coming back and it's definitely racing up. It just looks like it's very strong right now, to be fair. I've just spent everything on the past two rush events, the PAL rush and the skill rush, right? So before I bought a lot of these PAL coupon packs, and now I bought a bunch of these skill just coupon packs, right? So I bought, what is it, like 1,000 of these, or like 1,100. So I did buy a decent amount of those, and also I bought a few of these as well. Even though it's very bad value, I did buy a few of these ticket packs, just actually one from these the skill draw tickets here on the family shop. I would rather instead buy a lot of other stuff from here, right? So don't really waste your currencies on that. But I do recommend, if you are trying to score very highly on this event, to actually buy some of these ticket packs from the battle shop, right, from the brawl, right? So of course we're going to be also using our diamonds. So ever since I did the previous video on the PAL rush, I've been saving up diamonds. You know, that's been like about a week now. So I almost have 60,000. That is taken into account that I do buy every day a couple extra attempts on the arena, on the normal PvP. I do buy the extra 10, the milk packages here, the milk drinks, just to be able to increase the intimacy. And I also buy, what else? I do buy the fertilizers also from the Shroomy farm, right? So I do have some expenses of diamonds daily, and then I just save up everything else, so then I can participate in these types of rush events and get as many points, right? So we're gonna be using all the skill tickets, we're gonna be using all the diamonds, we're gonna be getting, what is it, about close to 18,000-ish. So I might get like rank 3, maybe rank 4, depending. It's probably gonna be rank 4. So let's just go ahead and use everything. We're not really hoping to get anything that's too interesting, so let me just go down to I don't know, 10,000 each, and we'll talk a little bit about what we might expect getting from this, right? So if you saw my last PAL rush video, we pretty much got everything. We got every single immortal PAL. So I was missing a couple, and I didn't just get them all, but I also got several extra copies of them, right? So obviously at this point in the game, once you are level 14, and if you have these many tickets to spend at once, the power upgrade is definitely noticeable. I don't think I'm missing, maybe I might be missing some of these immortal skills. I think I'm actually not missing any. So yeah, like the ones that I can get at least from this, right? So right here you can see I did get an extra copy. Okay, so I might have gotten several copies of Clone Strike, so that's definitely very interesting. I will be upgrading that in a moment, right? So there we go. We got Clone Strike level 2 now, so we might as well go ahead and check out the values here. It's 205. Obviously, it's not gonna level up, right? But we might see here it's almost 6k, so we'll see. If Blitz Assault levels up, let's see how much more we get out of that. But that's really just about it. I'm pretty much just doing this for the sake of the rush event, because there's nothing else that I can really expect to get out of this besides just leveling up pretty much every single skill a little bit, which is of course very good. Of course, you get a lot of extra bonus percents on your attack, HP, defense just from doing this, so it's just decent participating in the event and finally getting to use all these tickets, because it's definitely going to be an upgrade. But yeah, there's nothing really we're looking to unlock out of getting any skills really. Like, we have everything pretty much at this point that we need. If I was to unlock any other skill, of course, would be from either the brawl or from the cross server, what you call the cross server showdown, right? So yeah, that's pretty much all there is right now, at least for the sake of skills in this game. There might be some new stuff coming our way at some point, but for now there's been no news of any class rebalancing or any new skills or stuff like that. Yeah, there's been some new stuff that's been coming out that's really favoring mages, simply because the skill damage part of all the new things we're gonna be getting. I made videos about that, where yeah, we're getting new mounts and we're getting new types of content which will bring along gear, which will benefit mainly mages, I would say, just simply because they have such much higher skill damage components than they do for combo damage or counter damage or normal attack damage. Before, it didn't used to be the case with the things we got like a month back or like 2 months ago. We used to get stuff which just had values that were like pretty much everything was in line with each other. So that's it. We used all the diamonds, at least the ones we have so far. So there we go. Let's just go ahead and quick synthesize this. Okay. Actually, let me go ahead and remove my Wi-Fi. That will take me a little while to get actually this to work once again, simply because, yeah, my Wi-Fi up here where I am is not very good, right? So there we go. We actually leveled up Clone Strike again, and we got Blitz Assault from 1 to 3. Okay. Okay, so we can check out what the values are now. So let's just go down here. This was 205. This is now 210. Okay, that's decent. And this was like 5,800. This is now 6,122. Okay, so the level ups did do something. Of course, those are massive increases, but nothing too crazy, right? So, of course, yeah, we got a little bit of extra base HP, attack, and defense from the bonus gained. We just got a little bit closer to leveling up all the epic skills here to max. So that's level 200, and then we'll be getting the other ones, what you call the mythic ones. But that's gonna take forever. So yeah, we got some decent stuff here. We also got some blade pierces. So as you can see at this point, yeah, at level 14, spending that many tickets, you can sort of expect to get a big bunch of upgrades, right? So let's just go through all this. There's actually not that many. So yeah, we got a little bit of an upgrade. We of course got some, some whatever you call it, combat power. So let's see what we did in the rush event, right? So of course, let's collect all this stuff. That's also gonna help for the other rush event that's going on right now, which is the relic rush. Although I am not participating in that one right now, simply because, well, let me just go ahead and show this. So I am rank 3. I basically got to 20,000. I didn't expect to get this many, but yeah, I must have miscounted. But yeah, there we go. We are rank 3. I'm not expecting to stay in rank 3. Probably would need to spend a lot more. There's going to be people logging in and spending a whole lot of tickets, right? But I am happy with rank 3. Obviously, spent all my diamonds on that. I'm just really trying to get the rewards out of this. Of course, I could also go ahead and spend some extra diamonds now on some more of these paths, but I'm not sure if I'll do that. But yeah, nonetheless, I was talking about the relic rush. I'm not participating in it because, yeah, I want to really get a very good rank out of this one, at least like once. So I'll have to like wait maybe for 2 months, because right now if I was to get rank 1, I want to get rank 1 so I can get what is it, like all these 10 Skyrider passes, so I can afford myself to buy maybe the Adapto Slime or the Cloud Drifter, probably the Cloud Drifter, not sure. But yeah, I would want to just get all those 10 at once, because right now if I was to participate, I just don't really have that many of the relic things to level up, right? So yeah, I wouldn't really get a good rank. I really want to make that one count, right? So let me just go ahead and use all these diamonds on the skill here. Like, it's I'm not gonna take too long. We'll just quick synthesize everything here. We don't even get enough to enhance them. That's crazy. Okay, so yeah, we'll just go ahead here, rankings, and yeah, we got to 21,000, right? So yep, definitely not gonna keep rank 3, I'm assuming, but that's decent. That's a decent way of getting stuff. And as you can see, I already got, what is it, like almost 3k of the PAL rush tickets, right? So that's been like, what is it, a week since the last rush, the PAL rush, right? So that's, yeah, that's been a lot of tickets, and that's completely free to play. As I mentioned, I even dropped some of the privilege options that I had. The monthly card is gone, and I've not been buying anything in the game ever since like a month now, actually. So yeah, pretty much just completely free to play. You can get all these tickets just by doing what I said, buy them from the sources I talked about, and just save up. That's pretty much how you do it, right? So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. Now before you go ahead and check out Aptoide if you haven't done so yet. So Aptoide, I've talked about this a million times. It's basically a platform just like Google Play, where you can download apps like, for example, Legend of Mushroom. And when you do so and you play the apps or the games through Aptoid, you're going to be able to pay through the Appcoins wallet, which allows you to get a bonus that goes from 10% all the way up to extra 35% of the value of the money that you're spending, right? So here I'm spending a few euros. I'm getting, what is it, 0.14 cents based off of the percent that I have right now as a bonus unlocked, right? So then I could go ahead and use those bonuses that I have unlocked over time to make the payments for me and not actually have to spend my real money, right? So this is very damn good, very damn strong if you're trying to participate, for example, in gachas like the one that's going on right now. You can just get whatever you want with spending less money, right? So let me just go ahead and show you here. This is the Appcoins wallet. This is where you track how much money you have accumulated so far in the form of bonuses. You can see I don't have that much. You can also see your purchasing history. You can also see here how much more you need to spend in order to unlock higher bonuses, as well as here you can input my promo code, which is going to be on the screen as well as in the description, which can increase that bonus for 5% just from the get-go, flat forever, right? So definitely go ahead and use it. It's going to help me out and also help you out. And here you can also see if there is any active events going on for any games. So if there's a game, for example, Legend of Mushroom, you're interested in playing for a limited time, there's going to be an increased bonus. It can be like 10% increase, 5% increase for spending in that game, right? So you can even get bigger bonuses if you are aware of those, right? So definitely go ahead and check this out. It's going to help you out a lot. It's definitely very good value. If you've got any questions on how to set it up, go ahead and drop it down in the comment section. There's also a video on how to set it all up on your Android phone as well as on an emulator on your PC. It doesn't work on iPhone, so there's going to be a link down there in the description if you want to check that out. And yeah, if you've got any questions, please drop them down in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. See ya.